chase or not to chase? That's the Bat question. Alright, so here with the Chase variant of the Batman animated figure from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse line. This one was hard to track down, a little bit harder than the other Chase variant. This one, I believe, is a Target exclusive. I couldn't find listings of it anywhere else. The other one was a Walmart exclusive. So I actually had to track this one down, and only one Target out of 25 in my area had it, so I went and got it. But I'm glad I was able to get it. Alright, so you see the front of the box. It's got the wide angle window like the other Multiverse figures. Got the peekaboo window on the side, and the figure name on the other side. Alright, it's got the custom McFarlane insert that you can't use as a background because once you take the card and stand out, you're left with rip spots. Alright, got the DC McFar stand here, and you got the trading card, but this one has a foil emboss around it, so that's pretty nice. I don't remember the other ones having that. And the back has the data file. When two shots rang out, Bruce Wayne's life changed forever. He pledged himself to justice, and he has upheld that oath for years. Wearing many names, the Dark Knight, the world's greatest detective, the Caped Crusader, he has battled tragic foes like the Joker, the Penguin, Mr. Freeze, and so many more. But deep inside, he knows that he shares something with them that most of humanity wouldn't understand, a commitment to the fight. There's the Batman in his cage. Batman animated Chase variant. Booty shot. Alright, so accessories from the box. He's got two open gripping hands for his weapons. The hands he ships with are two closed fists. Then you've got the batarang that you see right there. And then coming up on the right, you have the grappling hook, which I wish he could really fire off. It would be awesome if a string came out and you could just hook it to something. But nope, it doesn't. Wishful thinking. So normally I don't record when I'm setting the figure up, but I wanted you all to see this. His legs are, look at that, I'm holding him and he's so top heavy that he's falling over backwards. Just me holding him in my hand. Look, I hold that leg, boom. So I'm trying to get him to stand up, and look how loose his legs are. They just slip out from under him. And he's so top heavy for these little legs. Watch this. Set his toes, see if that helps. Nope. Oh man, this is ridiculous. So I was able to get him to stand up off camera on my glass work desk. So admittedly that's a little bit more level than my light box, but my light box is flat enough. I really don't have problems getting figures to stand like that, especially on top of the display spinner. So his legs are crazy loose, and keep that in mind if you're looking at getting him. I haven't unboxed the original animated series figure in this line, so I don't know if the legs are the same, but man, that's crazy. So look out for that. That might be a deal breaker. So anyway, out the box, as far as appearance goes, I like the way he looks. I like the wide cape. I like the animated look. In my opinion, the Batman animated series and the Justice League series that followed, that look for Batman was one of the better cartoon looks that he's had. And I stated in the other Chase variant that the blue and yellow was kind of what I grew up with, so I really dig it. I like the look of it. I didn't like the legs when it was announced. I didn't like the legs in the box. I still don't like the legs. And I know that it's supposed to look like in the cartoon where they're skinny, but I just think they're a little bit too skinny, as evidenced by him not being able to stand up. Alright, so there's a close-up of the face. You can see it's just like the cartoon. He's got a line for a mouth and basically lines for eyes, but the paint job is good. There's no bleed over in his chin, and yeah, the cape is just all one solid color, so easy mark. Alright, so looking at his waistline though, see this shadow right here? that's actually a gap that you can look straight down at. At the angle I'm at right now, I'm looking at the mechanisms inside of the toy where the leg joints are. So that's, I don't know, that's kind of ridiculous. And the McFarlanes. Oh, the McFarlanes. What else can I say about those? You saw. All right, articulation. Head. Okay, supposed to turn, but that cape holds a little bit. That's a wonky looking turn, but it turns. That neck is really high. You get a tilt. No, not really. These arms. Not bad. The cape doesn't really go up high enough for you to see what's going on under there. These biceps, I guess it's by design, look real stumpy. You get a 360 turn. Jeez. You get a 360 turn on the biceps if you really have been working out. You get 360 on the shoulder joints. Yeah, goes all the way around. Careful, these little fins on his glove are hard and kind of sharp, so you might jam your finger on it. Let's see, that single jointed elbow returns. This guy's stiff. And he can get pretty close to his face. Well, not really. Close enough, I guess. He can look menacing. Oh, I'll get you next time. Forearm, nope. No forearm. Nope, no forearm turning there. And the fist goes all the way around. It does have a pivot joint. So you can see, pivot like that. Straighten it back out. That bane broke my hand. All right, so at the abdomen, you get a full 360 swivel. You get a little bit of tilt. I don't know if that's by design or because the joint is loose. Utility belt does it move? No, it doesn't move. Thought it was moving, but that was his body. Look, here's what I was talking about, that joint down there. Look how you can see straight down inside the figure. A little bit of paint bleed from the belt to his undergarments, or his outer garments, I have to say. All right, so he does have double jointed knee. He can just about kick his butt. I think if I move his leg back a little bit, if I move his leg back a little bit further, he can kick his butt. It's the foot kicking forward. Let's see. There's his split. Not bad. Let's check out the toes. There are those ankle ball joints that look like he's a robot, but toe does point straight down. Gets a good angle up. Not bad. You do get toe articulation. You can see there's the toe pointed up, and there's a regular one kept straight. All right, there I swapped out his hands so you can get a look at him. All right, as much as it pains me to say so, I am really disappointed with this figure. I was amped and super excited when he was announced. The blue does pop, the yellow popped. I like the gray outfit. I like the sculpt on the face, but the articulation is trash. The arms are way too stiff. I'm sure I could loosen them if I tried. I don't like the arm joints. I don't like the way the biceps are sculpted. The legs are garbage. I don't know. He may not be worth buying to a lot of you guys. Now, I don't want to be a hypocrite because I'll be honest with you, if I had to buy him again, knowing all this, I would buy him. But that's because I like the overall look of the figure, the colors, and I'm a fan of the gray and blue. So he'll look good on my shelf. Might be able to take some pictures with him. But if you're purely looking for a good action figure and you want this as someone that can be posed and you can take action shots, or maybe if you're gonna put him on your shelf, I'm just gonna have him probably standing there. If you want a Batman with a lot of posability, I'd say pass on this one because there are just too many downfalls. Not just the leg, the gap in the waist, his top heaviness, how hard he is to stand. I know I'm rambling on, but I'm just disappointed. When I get disappointed, I run my mouth. Anyway, thanks for all the support, guys. Make sure to check out our giveaway list. We got some more giveaways coming up, and I add surprise ones every once in a while. Make sure to like, subscribe, and give a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Share this with your friends if you can. Much appreciated. Till next time, Geek out.